long hallway, huh?
Hello, everyone. RPG Kingdom Kid here, back with some more 999. Well, I'm just gonna go. Oh, hey, I unlocked that. That means I'm. Oh, okay, that means I unlocked that. Okay, so that's what it meant. Okay, so I think. Anyway, in the previous video, we got the submarine end. Yes, and then I thought I could get this, but what I missed was I basically had to redo everything again. So I went through here to the first cabin, the first class cabin, which had the safe in it, because we're going for the safe ending now. So what I had to do is, during my escape here, I had to examine the safe twice after unlocking the door, because at the point I was like, huh, that's weird, we never had to use the safe. Then I had to, business as usual for this one, and I think it was business as usual for this one too. I don't think anything unlocked. But I guess it was just like the key in order to unlock it. Then I had to go through this one. There's actually a scene, an added scene, once you get the coal to go down, or the bucket to go down. Because remember, this is the steam room, or the engine room. So then there was like a scene where Santa explains something more to you. And then you go to this one, the cargo room. And then when you're about to put like the face cards into match the people's faces with their numbers, June gets more sick and she falls down. And then like you go check on her with Santa and tell Ace to finish the puzzle. But then you learn a bit about Ace. You learn that he's the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals. Now, if you remember from here, we learned a bit about Cradle Pharmaceuticals. And then if you remember from this one, the laboratory, we learned from Lotus that there's this condition, I can't remember what it's called, that you can't distinguish people's face from, like, their clothes and such. So, that might play into a hint. So, actually, I'm actually just going to go fast because we've already seen this one. So I'm just gonna like skip everything because I thought, well, I'll see where this leads us once.
I think so.
Okay, we're still there. I honestly can't tell if like anything different's gonna change.
Good. Now we can go back.
All right, now I think this is. Oh, yep. This is where they find the room. Okay, so I'm just gonna fast forward all this. I thought I was good, but oh well. So they're talking about how the Nomori game was designed to make sure all 9 people were able to get out.
Huh. Come to think of it.
Hold on here. I think something might change here.
What is this room? We were so focused on the doors. Huh. It looks like it's set up for, but what kind? Huh. A coffin. What on earth is a coffin doing in a place like this?
Hey, Junpei, the hell are you doing? Right, okay.
Okay. And then... Yep, we're hearing the knocking on the coffin. Oh yeah, this guy like.
Look, it's.
Okay, look now. Now they're gonna say how Clover's gone, right? Yep. So I'm just gonna hold that.
She's not here.
Okay, we're still on this side. We're still on this side. So I'm actually gonna let this play out on its own now. Just because there might be something different now. She's not here. That's right. For some dumb reason, I have to auto-advance it.
All right, just in case, we should go take a look in the shower room.
Ma'am.
Shower room?
Yeah,
That's
I don't think
where
they
her brother
mentioned
is.
this.
She might have gone to see him. Well, we might as well check, right? Let's go. Good. We can still get in.
Good.
We should thank Seven later.
No luck.
Yeah, I don't think she's here.
The smell is horrible. Let's check the back, just to be sure. No, she's not here.
Good.
Snake. Just where did your sister go? Ugh. Such a horrible way to go.
Cause yeah, hold on. I think this is where we get another
Skull shattered.
clue.
The left arm's hideously twisted.
Yeah, the left arm.
Huh? Wait.
You remember, Clover
Bones.
told us something about Snake's left arm.
My brother's left arm is, it's not like a normal person's arm. The accident hurt him really bad.
Of course. Of course. Why didn't I realize it earlier?
Jumpy?
Oh, sorry for making you wait. Let's go.
Yep. Junpei realizes something. Think we're on the track now.
Junpei! June! Where were you guys?
Did something happen?
Clover is dead.
Oh!
I found
What?
her in the first class bathroom.
Yeah, I think we're on the... Nope, we're still on this side, which is good. Okay, the panting's a little much. Oh, Jesus.
Clover. Clover. Why? Why did this happen? Clover. No way.
Okay, so yeah, she is
Let's-
voiced by Wanda Lee,
Get
who...
out of here, June.
Crap, I can't remember some of the stuff she's done, but I recognize her voice from other things, so
Are you all
yes.
Yes. I think so.
You should get some rest.
Yeah, go lay down,
Here,
kiddo.
the bed. Can you sit?
Yes.
Who was the first to find the body?
Me.
Why did you come to this room?
To look for Clover. Why else? I found her body in the bathroom. As soon as I did, I ran outside. I got to the top of the stairs by the casino and yelled as loud as I could. Hey, guys! I found her, but it's bad. She's in the bathroom in the first class cabin. Come quick! Or something like that. Then I went back to the bathroom. Ace, Santa, and Lotus showed up real soon after that. But I guess you two hadn't heard me or something because you didn't show.
No, we were in the bathroom.
So I took off down the stairs to look for you. After that, I mean, you know the rest, right?
7. There's one more thing I'm worried about.
What?
You stuck one of those plates in between the door and the frame, right? Why did you do that?
Come on, didn't I already tell you that? I did it so that the door wouldn't lock. So we could come back to this room? Oh. You think I did it?
No.
Well, I don't know. That kind of depends on what you say, doesn't it?
For crying out loud. Follow me.
A closet?
Yeah. This is the reason. This safe.
There it is, the
We
safe.
couldn't open it when we were getting through this room. I figured there might be something pretty important in it. I couldn't stop thinking about it. I figured eventually we might figure out what the numbers are for the safe. And if we did, I didn't want to screw around with door 5 again. So I put the plate in the exit door so we could get back in that way. You get it now?
Yeah. Figured it wouldn't open. Huh? This is... rust. If there's rust here, that means... Has someone opened the safe?
Well, I mean, someone would have to open the safe to put something in it.
Huh? Maybe there's another clue. Anything that might lead us to discover who stabbed Clover. Behind this door. The ninth man's body is behind there. Maybe I should have another look at it, just in case.
Maybe. Wouldn't hurt, at least.
Yeah. Oh, the hell? This smell is... Oh. Oh.
Yeeks.
Wait.
Oh.
It's gone. His bracelet. It's gone. It was right next to the glasses. But why?
Someone took it.
Where'd Junpei go? Oh, there you are. Were you looking for something in the hallway?
Yeah.
Did you find something?
Not really.
No, nothing. What's up?
Well, I wanted you to take a look at something.
What is it? Clover.
Oh, hey, Clover.
What was it you wanted to show me?
Oh, her wristband's gone, isn't it?
I searched Clover's body again. A real shame. She was stabbed once in the back, probably by a knife or something.
Excuse me?
And I found this.
What?
Oh.
I haven't actually looked at it yet. Didn't want to disturb the crime scene, you know? Basic stuff.
Basic cop stuff. But wait, you don't know that I'm a cop.
Well, I did borrow one thing.
What? I'm opening it. Truth had gone, truth had gone, and truth had gone. Ah, now truth is asleep in the darkness of the sinister hand.
The Sinister Hand.
What is this? Some kind of secret code?
A code.
Ooh. I honestly don't know how you would know this, but the Sinister... I think the Sinister Hand is the... left hand?
Sinister was a term used in heraldry that meant to the left of the bearer of a coat of arms. The left hand.
I don't think it really matters, though.
The left hand.
Because
what does the left hand
I
mean?
think you get the choice to pick.
Does the darkness of the sinister hand have something to do with the bracelet?
Oh, that too. Like, the bracelets are on everyone's left hand, so...
There's two things sticking out on either side of the face. The left and right sides of the face. Left and right. Left and right. Right and left. Truth is gone. Truth gone.
Truth. God, maybe those two words. Switching this sentence around?
How about switching the sentence around? Gone had truth. Well, that makes even less sense.
No, okay.
Clearly, switching the words isn't going to help.
I've heard a different idea. Reading them backwards?
How about reading them backwards? Gone and truth. Enog and Hitert. What am I saying? Those aren't even words. I doubt that's what the riddle was trying to say.
Oh boy.
Wasn't a bad idea, though.
I can't remember which one this was. I don't want to say it's reading out loud, but I'll go with that because I don't think this could really help.
Maybe there's something about how they sound out loud. Truth. Gone. Nope.
Oh, God damn it.
They sounded the same in my head.
It's always the same thing. It's always the same thing. Or it's always the last one.
What else could gone and truth mean? Truth, of course, means something that is correct, something that's fact. In other words, something that is right.
That's right.
You could
Gone
then
means
safely
something
assume
that
that
is
gone
left.
means left. After all, after someone left, they were gone. But in this case, they clearly refer to their directional homonyms. Then truth equals right, and gone equals left. The left and right of the bracelet. These two things sticking out. So if I...
Press them in the following order. It's truth, gone, truth, gone. So it's right, left, right, left, right, left.
Wait, did it just...
One.
1438342
But damn it.
Hey, what are those numbers?
I'm gonna write that down just in case I need to remember. So it's 1438342 Let's look at it again. 1438342 Okay.
1438342 1438342 1438342
Okay, I guess I didn't need to.
1438342 1438342 1 to the right, 4 to the left, and...
And so on and so forth.
Bingo.
We've
I
opened
knew it was
it.
for this. Oh, is this some sort of note? Let's see.
Fact 1. Armageddon was played once before 9 years ago. Fact 2. The person with the number 2 bracelet attended the game 9 years ago. Fact 3. It was planned by the following 4 people. Cradle Pharmaceutical CEO. Tentora Hoga, Cradle Pharmaceutical's Chief of Staff. Nagase Nijaka, Cradle Pharmaceutical R&D Supervisor. Teruki Kobata, major shareholder in Cradle Pharmaceuticals. Kakitika Musahido, I must punish them for the innocent lives they sacrificed. This is the only warning they will receive. That innocent souls might be saved. I now state the truth. 0.
Sorry, but do you think you could all come with me?
Come with you.
I want all of you to go to the big hospital room.
Why?
There's something I want to be sure of.
What do you want to be sure of?
I'll tell you when we get there.
I
God
want
damn
to
it.
know if the person I suspect is really the culprit.
Wait, then you're saying...
Yeah. I think I've got it figured out. I know who killed Snake and Clover. Anyway,
Nay.
please move to the big hospital room.
I feel bad. Let's go.
I'll explain everything as soon as we get there. It's 5 o'clock. We don't have a lot of time left. Let's go.
Okay.
Actually, before we get started, I was hoping you could do something for me. Ace, 7, and Lotus, could you please place your palms on the red?
Huh?
Why? If we need to get to the shower room, why don't we just...
No, we're not going inside.
Just opening the door.
Once you've authenticated, step away from the door.
Why?
Please, just do it. Or perhaps you don't want to know who killed Snake and Clover.
Fine.
What about you, Ace, Lotus?
Very well.
Sure.
Beep,
I have this idea.
beep, beep.
I don't think this device responds to a hand placed on it.
Mm-hmm.
It instead reacts to a bracelet being brought close.
Yep.
You don't actually need a hand. I knew it.
Huh?
What was that about?
How should I know?
Okay.
Thanks. I appreciate your cooperation. By the way, Ace, would you mind if I asked you something?
What is it?
Do you know who I am?
What? What kind of question?
Just answer it, please. Who am I?
You're Junpei, of course. Who else would you be?
Unfortunately, that's the wrong answer. Actually, I'm Santa.
What?
The clothes I'm wearing, I borrowed from Junpei. And the clothes he's wearing are mine. We had a little swap.
That's ridiculous. Impossible.
So, you're saying I'm not Santa?
Of course you aren't.
Why? What makes you so sure I'm not Santa?
If you were Santa, then door 3 wouldn't have opened for us just now. 1 plus 7 plus 8 plus 3 equals 19. 1 plus 9 would be 10. The digital route would be 1. But the 4 of us just opened door 3. You can't possibly be Santa. Your bracelet number isn't 3.
It's 5, right? You're exactly right. My bracelet number is 5. Sorry, Ace. I tricked you. Of course I'm not really Santa. I'm Junpei. Who could possibly think I was? It's obvious I'm not. To think I was? Ridiculous.
Cutting
I
your
guess
lie
you couldn't
there,
see just
Ace.
how obvious it was. I asked you before, didn't I? What makes you so sure I'm not Santa? And you answered. If you were Santa, then door 3 wouldn't have opened for us just now. Most people wouldn't say something like that.
So say, look at your face.
The first thing that would come to anyone else's mind wouldn't be the bracelet number. There'd only be one thing they'd say. one sentence. You don't have his face. Ace, you have prosopagnosia, am I right?
Prosopagnosia.
Prosopagnosia?
That's what it's called.
What's that?
Prosopagnosia.
No clue.
Let us explain
Prosopagnosia
it.
is
Very well. I confess. I have prosopagnosia. I cannot differentiate human faces. Is that what this was about? You want to mock me for my disorder?
No, not at all. I'm not making fun of you at all. In fact, I feel kind of bad for you. No, the reason I brought this up is that there's an excellent chance that the person who killed Snake has prosopagnosia.
What do you mean?
I'll just come right out with it. I think it was you, Ace. You killed him.
You killed him! You killed Snake!
That's ridiculous. What possible evidence do you...
I have 3 pieces of evidence.
3.
The first, think back to a few hours ago.
Okay.
You made us argue over the 3 doors here in the big hospital room. There was no way all 7 people could go through them. Lotus suggested that we sacrifice one of us. Then you, Ace, said, I'll stay here. Why would you say something like that? It's pretty simple, really. You didn't want us to see the dead body in the shower room. You see, if Ace stayed behind, there were only 2 doors the rest of us could go through. Doors 7 and 8. There was no way we could get through door 3, the shower room.
Right.
You knew that, didn't you, Ace? That's why you volunteered to stay behind.
Come on now. I think that's going a bit far. I can understand if you're jealous of my bravery, but... please don't devalue my actions. I only wanted to save the rest of you. Surely you can understand my altruism.
Sure.
Altruism, huh? You already knew, didn't you? You knew that whichever doors we took, eventually we'd end up back in the big hospital room.
What on earth are you saying? Of course I didn't know that. How could I have?
Really?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh well, that's cool. I've still got 2 more pieces of evidence that say you're the killer. The second is that, as I said earlier, you have prosopagnosia.
Then you mean to imply that a person who can't distinguish human faces must be a bad person? Junpei, they call that prejudice.
Yes, they do.
I am not that stupid.
Then why?
Well, before I explain, I suppose there's something I should tell you. The corpse in the shower room. It's not Snake's.
Nope.
What?
I didn't put it together right away, but there was something Clover told me. She said that Snake's left arm was prosthetic. He'd lost his real arm in an accident.
But the corpse.
But the body we saw in the shower room, let's call him Guy X.
Guy X.
Guy X's left arm was definitely flesh and blood. In other words, Guy X couldn't possibly have been Snake.
Oh, God. No. That's impossible.
Let's say, hypothetically, that the killer didn't have prosopagnosia. If that were the case, he would immediately realize that Guy X wasn't Snake. Even if the clothes were the same as Snake's, their faces would be completely different. It would have been obvious they were different people.
Yep.
And yet, they still killed him.
They killed him.
Why?
Those
Why would they
bastards.
kill a stranger?
I'm
who
sorry, it's
only
also
just
really
shot-
hard to like commentate during these serious parts because I mean, Junpei's like
On the other
explain
hand,
everything.
if the killer
so.
did have prosopagnosia, it makes sense. They thought Guy X was Snake and killed him.
Wait. Wait just a moment. Let's say you're right, and I mistook Guy X for Snake. Even if I did, I would have had no motive to kill him. Why would I want to kill Snake?
I can think of at least 2 motives. 1.
Two
Snake
modes on top
knew
of this,
about your
3 ones
past.
about blah blah blah.
If he ever revealed what he knew, that would have been really bad for you. You really didn't want that to happen. So to make sure Snake's mouth stayed shut, you killed him. 2. Snake had a grudge against you. You knew that, or at least you could have easily assumed he did. Even without exposing your identity, he was a threat to you. You never knew when you might be attacked. You couldn't ever let your guard down. Every moment was a moment he might try something. You didn't want that kind of danger hanging over you, so you...
He killed him.
Hey, hold on a minute. What's the past that Ace wouldn't want us to know? Why did Snake have a grudge against him?
Look at this.
What's this piece of paper?
That's from the safe.
The nonary game was played once before 9 years ago. The person with the number 2 bracelet attended the game 9 years ago. It was planned by the following 4 people. Cradle Pharmaceuticals CEO Gentaro Hongo.
Gentaro Hongo.
What is this?
It's the message from Zero. It was in the safe in the first class cabin.
The message from Zero.
Give me a break! That paper is a lie! Someone is trying to frame me!
Me. You said me, right? Wouldn't that mean you're admitting you're Hongo, the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals? Or am I mistaken?
Very well. I admit that much. I am certainly the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceutical, Gentaro Hongo.
Hongo.
So what if I am? I don't know anything about this nonary game that supposedly took place 9 years ago. Everything on that scrap of paper is bullshit. Someone is trying to set me up, you see? First of all, Junpei, you're claiming I did this all by myself. Think that over, all right? How could I have killed Snake all by myself?
Not Snake. It was Guy X.
I don't care who it was. You said the killer put this other man into door 3, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Then I couldn't have possibly done that alone. I couldn't have opened door 3 with only myself and Guy X.
Nope. You could have.
Huh?
What?
Actually, Ace, when you were unconscious, I took something from you. Remember when you were injected with that anesthetic and fell asleep in the big hospital room? Yeah, back then, I took this.
No,
Oh, whoops.
you couldn't have.
Never mind. I hit the wrong button. Also, I remembered the... I explained this, I think, in the last video. The iOS game of this had a syringe ending, which is somewhat similar to the, Axe ending in a way. But you go through door 3. Like, so you would go through door 3. But it wouldn't end you down here. I believe, like, this would be an ending. Like, this spot would be the ending. Because you come back, and then Clover gets upset, at everyone. And then she stabs you with the drug that you got, but like you fall into the fountain or something. And she like offers you a hand, but she doesn't take. But like as you reach for it, she like takes her hand away, and then she like leaves you to drown. Like that's how it ends. Like that's also like the fastest ending or the shortest route ever in that game. But anyway, what did we not take from him?
I got you, Ace. Your right hand there tells me all I needed to know.
Yep.
You want to tell me what you were so worried about? What's in your pocket? It's the number 9 bracelet, isn't it? Ace, Guy X, and the 9th man's bracelet. That was all you needed to open door 3.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you killed Guy X all by yourself, Ace. All you needed was the number 9 bracelet in your chest pocket. If you want to play innocent, that's fine by me. Go ahead, tell me. I don't have the bracelet, if that's what you want to do.
But then why would you freak out saying that?
But if you could take off your coat and hand it to me, I'd really appreciate it.
I think we're about.
Otherwise, we'll have to take it from you by force. Right, 7?
I think we're about to see something here.
Yeah, it'd be my pleasure.
Here we go. Here we go.
Well done, Junpei. As you so correctly deduced, I have the number 9 bracelet.
Ooh.
I retrieved it while we were searching for the missing hardware for the red. I left the room I was supposed to search and headed to the first-class cabin on B deck. My purpose was to obtain the number 9 bracelet. 9 is a potent ally in the nonary game.
Uh-huh.
Adding 9 to any set of numbers won't alter the digital root.
Nope.
As you can see, 9 is a very useful number here. With it, one can go anywhere, with anyone. It is, I suppose you could say, a game changer.
Game changer.
So I made for the first-class cabin to obtain it. In mere moments, I successfully acquired the number 9 bracelet. There was also an unexpected bonus. The knife the 9th man had used. I quickly pocketed both of them and left.
Yep. Pay attention.
Made my way back
said
to
knife,
where I was expected to
so
be.
we can speculate who killed
That's when
Junpei
I
in the
ran
knife
into Snake.
ending.
Well, this guy X, actually. I spotted him ahead of me. He was heading for the large hospital room and hadn't noticed me. The man wearing Snake's clothes arrived at door 3. When he stopped, I walked up behind him and called out. Snake. He turned around. He said nothing. His mouth simply hung half open. He seemed dazed somehow, almost like a man half asleep. Perhaps he had been drugged. It wasn't important.
No,
I tend to gloss over little things like that.
Yep.
I was certain that man was Snake. I knew Snake had taken part in the nonary game 9 years ago. Being blind, it made sense that he didn't recognize me immediately upon our first meeting. But why then hadn't Snake said anything to me later? Surely he hadn't forgotten what had happened to him in the nonary game.
Mm-hmm.
But not once did he attempt to confront me. Did his lack of sight prevent him from fully recognizing who I was?
Probably.
Or perhaps Snake had conspired with Zero to deceive me. Regardless, he was a threat, and it was better to deal with him sooner rather than later.
Oh boy.
I had to get rid of him before he took action. With quick thinking, my plan went into motion immediately. I held the number 9 bracelet over the red. I waved my own bracelet in front of the red, and then grabbed Snake's arm and shoved his hand against the scanner panel. The door opened. I threw the man through it. 9 seconds later, the door shut.
And then a kaboom!
81 seconds passed.
No more.
After that, I returned to my post as though nothing had happened.
God, look at Sinister Ace
After
here.
conducting my own search, I returned to the large hospital room when the 1 a.m. bell rang.
Ace, did you kill Clover?
Yes.
Why? Why did you kill her?
She was Snake's sister. It was possible he had told her something dangerous. Additionally, she had gone through door 1. It seemed likely she might have found it.
Found what?
Why don't you go through door 1 yourself?
If you guys remember what was
Perhaps
through door
it's
1,
hidden somewhere.
you would know it
Yeah,
was the
but
body.
Lotus and I went through door 1 too.
We didn't see anything suspicious.
Door 1 that we saw.
Yes. I thought as much after I heard your report at the central stairs. I doubt the 2 of you could find it.
Huh?
But perhaps Clover was different. Perhaps she had found it.
The body of the...
I was, therefore, desperate to find her. And at last I did, in the first-class cabin. I spoke very calmly. Did you see it?
See what?
Don't act as if you don't understand. You were in the captain's quarters, weren't you?
Uh-huh. What are you talking about?
Very well. By the way, what are you doing here, Clover?
What? Nothing.
There's blood on your shoes. It looks fresh. Did you go take a look at the 9th man's corpse? I see.
She was trying to get
Your
the
silence
bracelets,
suggests
I
that you
believe,
noticed. You saw something, didn't you? You saw that his bracelet was gone.
No!
You aren't going anywhere.
Oh, God.
You're staying here.
No!
Don't you run, little girl.
Oh, boy. Ugh.
That was how I killed Clover.
Thank you, jackass.
You son of a bitch!
Oh. Oh.
I admit, I've lost. I have lost. Completely and utterly. Don't misunderstand, Junpei. I didn't lose to you.
I didn't lose to you. You didn't
I
win.
lost to Zero. Not you. I'm rather disgusted with myself for falling into such a simple trap. I looked the fool. And it was a trap. Make no mistake.
Eh.
I was trapped and manipulated by Zero.
Oh, yeah, sure.
The man I killed in the shower room? If he wasn't Snake, then I have no idea who he was.
Who knows?
But he was wearing Snake's clothes, and that was no coincidence. He had also been injected with something that reduced his cognition, and prevented him from identifying himself or resisting me. And we can't forget the components that were removed from the red before we arrived. I have no doubt that Zero planned all of this. Zero made sure to kill that man. It follows, of course, that Zero knew everything I would do. That I would try to take the number 9 bracelet. That I would try to kill Snake. Everything.
Everything. I say sacrifice. This is the only warning they will receive. Innocent souls might be saved. I now state the truth. Zero.
I think Zero is one of us.
Huh? Zero is one of us? No. Wait. There's one more person. Snake. The man who died in the shower room isn't Snake. That means he's almost certainly still alive.
But where is Snake?
Maybe Snake is Zero. Maybe he made Guy X wear his clothes so that we'd all think he was dead.
Yeah.
Where's Snake now? What if he's off somewhere laughing at us? If he is Zero, he must have been lying to us about everything else. Is he watching us?
How could he be watching us? He's blind, Junpei.
Well, I believe I've finished with my confession. Why don't we get moving?
Oh, what?
What the hell is this shit? You aren't going anywhere, you son of a bitch! We're gonna leave your ass here to rot!
Why? Because I killed Clover? That's ridiculous. Why are you so upset that I killed the little bitch?
Oh.
She was nothing to you. A stranger you only met a few hours ago. Am I wrong?
You're not, but...
You bastard! Blindsiding me with a punch, huh? You've got some fire, don't you? I confess, I rather like a tough woman.
Well, maybe you'd like another one then.
Before that, let me give you one of my own.
Huh?
If any of you
Yeah,
so much
I
as
guess we
blink,
could
I
all-
won't hesitate to pull this trigger.
And because of Ace, he needed...
I've already killed 3 people. Don't think I'm not ready to make it 4.
3 people? What do you mean?
Very well. Let me take this opportunity to illuminate you. The person who killed the 9th man was me.
Oh, shit. Which is understandable. But yes, guys. Alright, I'm going to end the part here. We're going to learn more about everything that's going to go on. Also, yes, I'm going to point out right now, in all the other endings, the killer was always Ace. He faked his death during the sub-ending because he needed Lotus's bracelet. He needed the number 8 bracelet in order to get through the 9th door, since he already had his own bracelet and he had the number 9 bracelet. He needed Lotus's bracelet, number 8, to get through that door, which they found because they went through door 6 when we went through door 3 or whatever other door that was. Door 2 it was. So yeah. So that's how they found that out. And yeah, the knife ending, because as you saw, he found the knife. So I was like, oh, there's the knife. Well, aside from the axe ending, Ace was always the killer. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you liked the video, please give that like button a click. Comment down below what you like about the video, what you didn't like about the video, and let me know. Did you ever suspected Ace at all? And as you see, he has the gun, which we got in the coffin from going through the cargo room. So he grabbed the gun. So, awesome. Fucking dick. Oh well. As always, guys, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. And subscribe to my main channel too, that's in the description below. As well as follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, RPG Kid Twitter are in there too. I want to thank you all so much for watching once again. And I'll see you all next time.